I don't have ill feelings against the Papillion district. I know that they're trying to do the best they can with it, but it is an unnecessary and I think unneeded hardship.
That's because he is going to homeschool his child with special needs this semester. I'm Alexandra Stone.
I'm David Earl. The family says the district would not let their son learn remotely because they missed the deadline.
Derek Laney says it was a tough decision. His son is in the special education program and learns better in person, but his father-in-law lives with them and has lung problems.
Derek Laney's son started his sophomore year at Papillion La Vista South High 3 weeks ago, but within the first week, Laney regretted sending him in person.
That turned out not to be the best idea.
A senior took this picture on the first day. Laney saw it, then exchanged emails with the superintendent and principal.
He also acknowledged that environmentally it was not working out the way they'd hoped, that they were doing what they could and it was going to improve over time. Considering our health situation, we didn't have a lot of time to give them.
At the Monday school board meeting, Superintendent Dr. Andrew Rickley said the high school wasn't built to social distance 2,000 students.
We do what we can when we can, but the truth of the matter is we can't social distance at all times, and we need to be very clear with our parents about that.
Laney hoped it'd be an easy switch, given how the remote program hadn't started yet. The superintendent told him they couldn't get in because they missed the deadline.
My point was, well, that was sight unseen. We didn't know what we were getting into, and we would have made a different decision if we'd known how risky the environment was.
Laney says they'll homeschool their son for now, even though he and his wife work full-time.
It's important enough that we're going to have to do it. We're going to have to figure out a way to make it work.
They hope they can join the remote program next semester if that's still an option.
So when and if we can get back into it at a safe time, we would.
Laney's not angry with the district. He says he just wishes there was an appeals process. He says the school has made a lot of changes since the photo on the first day, and that staff is doing a good job making sure students are wearing masks. He says it just didn't meet their expectations. Back to you.